Alright. Gaming. Okay. Weirdo start. .24 entry Aztec. What do we got?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Man, I should really play a seed at a later time of day sometime. Last couple I played have just been tired. I'm no good in the mornings. 11 a.m. shouldn't be that hard. Mushroom key 4. Said mushroom insides, right? I hope so. I was playing AP. I tried to schedule an AP session with friends for diving. Hello, for like Saturday, but people were too busy. Block tower, way of the horde. Block tower display. Okay, I'll open this. I'm not going in yet. I want to check the lobby. It's shoot. Blocked, splat, block, tower, and castle, ditty, middle, right? Just take a sec here. Block, tower, splat, castle, ditty, metal, and mushroom insides, key 4. Okay. Now that I have 5 coins, I just don't want to go caves yet, you know? I don't like starting in caves with no moves. Alright, that's fine. It was Galleon level 4. There we go. Dang, just one. Off to caves. Yippee. Oh wait, I can do these. I can do this movement. It's faster. Oh. Please be cheap. Unfortunate. Feather, Chunky, Tiny. Third melon. R&D 1-8 Chunky. Lanky Donkey. Dark Caverns, 1 potion. If there's one thing I've definitely gotten faster at recently, it's taking down notes, taking down hints. I have seen people do that for a golden banana. I don't think that's entirely uncommon, but I don't like it. Alright, I can get a key now. Nope. Not doing that. Just wanted to see if it would be like 1 coin and I'd get lucky, but no. If I bought that, I would have been so screwed. I'd have to make my way into Galleon and go get more coins before I can come back for that key, which is definitely not what progression wants me to do here. They've changed their messaging. There's a couple fairies here, can remember that. Oh, thank you. I'll stand up here. That's easy. Slam Jake's Castle. That was boss door. Okay. Nice double bait vials. Jake's Castle Slam. There we go. It's a tough key. Caves, cranky, doll. The other key. And we move. I love Paper Mario music. It's got a special nostalgic spot in my heart. Donkey by Lanky in Castle. Very good. Can I get in? Oh, almost. I definitely want to go back there. Just want to, I guess, check my other lobby. I'm not expecting to get anything out of this. Made it though. Forest. Paper Mario's very nostalgic. Caves, color bananas are foolish. Alright, love it. Alright, we're going to dump one blueprint. Caves, color bananas, castle, light key, DK, there we go. Paper Mario for me is a game that I played, Paper Mario on my computer using Project 64, and there were a bunch of texture glitches, and it just did not work properly. But I also remember the one time that we rented it for N64, where I played it a bunch, and I had to go to a dentist appointment. I think that's what I remember. I had to go to a dentist appointment while I was walking around town, and I didn't want to go. The weird little links that memory makes, you know? Is there anything here? Nope. Oh, nice cop. Alright, let's just drop. Not owning Paper Mario? Well, I do now. Thanks to the power of being a collector. Slam. I own a box. See? It's right over there. I own the box for Paper Mario. A full-time job and adult money. Used to have more of that. I haven't contributed to my N64 collection in any way meaningful in quite a long time. Five-door. I can't go in there. That's right. That is a valid Chunky button down. That is a valid point. Worth noting, of course, you're invited. Just haven't gotten invites out yet. haven't even finalized the guest list. We're a little slow. Factory Cranky shared. I need to write down hits. Factory Cranky shared. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Factory Cranky Shared. That one I remember to write down. Whatever else I saw is gone. 5-Door Temple to Chunky, that I need to write down. Okay. We're getting there. I can get DK for a while. There's no lanky checks I can do. Factory Cranky Shared. 5-Door Temple to Chunky, Tiny Temple, Foolish. Let me make sure I'm not missing any others. I've been scrolling through them too fast. Castle, Donkey Lake, Turkey, Foolish, Tiny Temple, Chunky. Yep, we're good. Anything on candy to come back for? No, that's Crown. Yeah, I need another slam at least before I can do anything with Lanky. I want these. Potion on Chasm. Okay. Chasm. It's not getting much here. We need to go to Galleon first. I'm a little wary of spending these coins. I'm not going to, because I know that Chunky's bot in Galleon. I don't want to risk that. Man, what a slow start. I've gotten no moves except a slam and diving. It's terrible. And I have 5 GBs. But 5 is enough to get in here. I needed to do that castle visit for the GB anyway. Only other one I could think about getting was, was some slow game. I can't even remember what. I don't even remember what it was. Ice Castle, that's what it was. Oh, 93. Tropic here. Two more GBs here for later. I can write that one down. There were 2 on Castle Funky, I believe. I don't remember the others. Please. Look. Nothing is pressing the way it's supposed to. Good music, good music. Where is Candy? I need to figure that out. Also, Candy Tiny has potion. Oops, I pressed B when I picked up my controller. Didn't mean to do that. Right. Hey. Galleon! Alright. Cool. Let's grab Galleon Diddy Metal while I'm out and about here. I don't think I actually can yet, but I'll get some work on it. early enough, I'm strapped for GBs. Wonder if the next play is actually just to get, there we go. Wonder if the next play is actually to get enough GBs, which is one more to go into Forest. Like, maybe it's just a really weird level progression at the start here. And then in Forest I get Key 4, which gets me to Japes, which gets me the other Slam, which gets me DK. That could be what I'm looking at. Oops. Whatever. Factory shop's a bigger one, I'll write down now. 8 lanky free. Good to know. Bigger move there. I get that. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna stop by Treasure Room, get some out of logic stuff. See if I can just grab an extra couple GBs to get me to Forest comfortably. Saw that coming. So cool. There. Very nice. Can't see. Why am I getting tall cam? Okay, there's one more. I'll take one more, please.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Satisfying. Yeah, that was awesome. That was really great. Oh, very good. Alright. Anything up here? If I can peek from here, no. And why not? At this point.
Welcome to
At least we're getting
bonus
quick
stage.
games too. Quick mini games. This makes it easy. Alright, that was helpful. Some decent GB clearing. Last stop. Cave shops to 5. Yep, already got that. Or Diddy Bananas. Hello? forest. Which I can logically get to now that I have Chunky. Further tells me that this is the right progression direction. Oh, that's the... I thought that was the jetpack. The rocket barrel, if you will. Why am I grabbing these? Weird. That's fine. I do have O stand. That means metals and logic here. I think it's all I need for it. Alright, we got a potion. Twirl. Cool. It's chasm and logic when I get tiny. There. Good backflip. I'm swinging. I suppose that could be my path to key 4 item, but it's a bit odd. It's probably just no stand block check. Most important lawyers in video game history. I'm curious. Do tell. That is a good one. I wasn't aware of that. Disney versus Blizzard. That's a battle of the titans. I'll do the worst of these two checks first. Actually, no, I won't. That's a terrible idea, because I could get locked in if it's junk. Terrible idea. Here we go. Key 4. Where are the Nintendo keys? Kong. Ah. That's a big one, too. Things would be very different if not for both of those cases. Oh, stand. Oh, 3 and 4. 3 and 4? Is that what I saw? 3 and 4. Cool. Oh, I will take that. Absolutely. Oh, very cool. I was mid-cartwheel, but, you know, fine. Money, money. Worth it. Worth it every day. Never messing with the ducks. All that in a triangle contest. It's a good sentence. I like that. We're going into the other one. We have O-stand. We have one more item on the path, which is key 3. There are not many O-stand checks. Yep. We'll take a GB again.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I goofed it.
Well done!
And one more colored banana here. No, 2 more. 3 more. More. Decent GB progression now. Just the last like 15 minutes, we've gotten a lot more. This comp is nerve-wracking. Alright. Oh wait, no, I'm up on the floor. Here we go. There's where I want to go. Okay. Just skip that banana, why not? Okay, I'll find 5 elsewhere. Moving out. So I think one play here might be to leave, go to level 5, see if I can get into Japes, and then grab DK after getting Slam. That is a bit of a gamble yet. I think I'll still opt to clear Forest first. Castle color bands, key 8. Got it. Couple things here. Cool. Nothing of note. I'm just walking out of here, I guess. Anything here? Junk. No gun. No gun to use. Finish Diddy Metal here. Thornvine Barn, we're done with Forest for now. Hopefully the last hint I need is not locked behind a gun. It would be nice if I could get it. I'm liking this music, this is great. The Galleon Orchestral Remix. Oh, come on. Took him out. Hey, Tappers, how's it going? Good movements. 10 out of 10. Yay, I get my final hits. Caves to Helm lobbies to key 1. Alright. Caves to Helm, key 1, and... what am I doing now? Gosh. Yeah, that's right. Level 5. Bound to find something useful eventually. If this is factory or japes, I'm happy, and it's guaranteed to be 1. I'm just saying I can get something out of one of these levels. Alright, I'll take factory. Kinda hoping for japes. Piano game. No trombone to my name, though. Where am I? Oh, that's where I am. Yeah, I'll do the circuit from here, just this way. Why not? I can't believe I can't do any castle lanky checks. The one thing I might be able to do for castle lanky checks now would be if I can get enough CBs with Chunky for the boss. I don't know. That's a stretch. It's a stretch, but it's not. I don't know. Here, let's grab coins. Still a little low. What the heck. This is Way of the Horde. Finally, something. Let's progress. We can do something. Oh, handy. we do love something cursed. I can understand that. So far, the thing that's cursed about this seed has been that I just got my first usable move since the start of the game, basically. And it's 41 minutes in. Started with Charge O-Stand. And very, very slow GB progression. That qualifies. Yep.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Got vines, got a slam, got diving. Those are all good, but I haven't really been able to do anything with them. Nice. Blue Slam Slander. Blue Slam got me key 4. I'll give it that one. Got me at 1 key 4. Oh, I always forget which direction to go. There it is. Oh no. Please. Alright, fine. Who needs those? I don't need those 5. Blue Slam unless it's DKs? Yeah, I can agree with that. Nice sharp shooting steed. Anything here? We'll never know. I knew that was gonna happen. Anything? The bean! Too bad I know it's dead. I'm so sad. I wanna go get the bean. The bean. Nothing. If I were a true bean believer, I would pick it up even though it's out of logic and I know it's just a GB. Fake bean fan. My load up on coins should be good from this point, for Lanky especially. Shapes, color bananas to tiny phase. Probably not tiny metal then. Bean is mid, this guy. Alright, E-A-D. Eed. We're making new words. Yada. That's just Japanese. Yadafa. Punch. Something to use. I love it. Usable moves. Isn't a bad melody line. Noted, noted. When I write my next song, my first ever musical composition will be Yadafa. Definitely 7 coins now. This is in logic, I do vines. Anything? Nope. Nope. And gorilla grab. Look at that. These bananas. Lighthouse 8. Okay. Let's wander up here real quick. I'll end shops. That might be worth it. It's okay. Caves for Kongs. Can't see. Coin. Caves to free Kongs, eh? Vines? No, that wasn't. I'm got mixed up. Let me write these in a sec here. I already forgot what one of my hints was. Barrels! Okay, what were they? What were they? Lighthouse 2. 8. And something else. Checking. Lighthouse 8 and main caves Kongs. Okay. Not yet. Might add a logic for chunky metal here. Mr. Cop, be nice. I'm going for it. And Caves Kongs is noted. Just enough. Perfect. So many crowns. Let's go. Oh, Stan makes this easy. Love it. There you almost get lanky metal too. Don't mind that at all. Alright. And call them that. Okay. Okay, let's do... God, there's still not a lot. Okay, there's one potion in Galleon Caverns. I have Punch. Let's just check the battle pad, I suppose. There's still a lot I cannot get. I have Trombone. Does that help me? No, it doesn't. I'm trying to think of Castle Lanky checks that I can do, but I still need Slam. Or Grape. Or Grape and Sprint, rather. Not even close. I don't have enough, right? Okay. Get up there. I want those bananas. More money! That's short enough. Do it for DK and Tiny. Be able to just buy out everything after. Yeah, alright. Oop, that was a double tap. My bad, my bad. So Castle, Diddy Metal. It's not quite in logic, is it? Castle, Diddy, I would need. Like, Punch helps. Yeah, I still eat peanuts. regardless of anything I need to up. Block tower, because that was trombone, which I've already used and solved. To get me punch. That was a very aggressive barrel. Factory cranky shared his way to the horde for barrels. Yep. Oh, this is great. This is great. Love this. Oh, it's time. I'm getting lucky with those cuffs. Not taking me out. Coconut. If only I had DK. If only. I don't really think it's worth sticking around here, is it? No, it's not. I'm just walking while I think. Alright, let's back out, and can I go to Aztec yet? Almost. It was 24. Yeah, let's definitely go to Aztec. R&D area was my... remind me, punch path to Chunky, solved, factory shops. Here, let's grab this instead. Factory shops was my barrels. What we got here? Lanky solved immediately. I have path 8 path of tongs left for barrels. Rocket barrel. RB. Good to know. Rocket barrel path to free Kongs. Main caves path to free Kongs. I don't remember seeing anything on the rocket barrel checks in caves. Could be like a splat though. I like that option. So before Aztec, we run the caves. Check that splat out. Oh, punch. Caves to Helm lobbies, key 1. Yeah, so key 1 is for sure right here actually. Good to know. That could get me into Japes for DK. Key 1! Love it. Okay, I'll check this splat, see if Tiny's there, and then I will go to Japes. It's all coming together. Dumping blueprints to get to Aztec, and I'm not even going to Aztec. Wrong side, eh? Yeah, other way. After all this time, I still get the sides of caves mixed up. Caves called bananas are foolish. Stop that right now. I'll buy this now. Didn't the first time because I was really low on coins. This would be nice. Darn. think that's all I came here for. Yeah. It's not entirely out of the question to go check Summit Barrel, weirdly enough. Barrel's path to Lanky, 8 free Kongs. And Trombone Wath. That's what I've got. 28. Damn. Foolish Mills. Okay. Quick stop by Aztec then. Is Castle Diddy Metal still not accessible without peanuts? No, I don't think I've ever spawned here before. It's an interesting one. Okay, shops to key 7. Kinda already knew that. Perfect. I love hitting a shop with 3 Kongs unlocked and all 3 are the ones in the shop. That's good. Okay, shops, just to make sure I don't lose track of that. Key 7. What else in main caves could it be? What else is left? Blast. DK. And stuff with Tiny, but it shouldn't be... No, because DK's in Castle. So that's gotta be Tiny in caves. Potentially blast lock then. So I got really lucky finding that blast. Out of logic then. I can't go into 5-door temple at all. Tragically. Caverns to key 8. Coconut. Coconut to key 8. Wow. That's all. That's the only Galleon Caverns potion. Let's all punch then. Punch is a salt move. I don't think there'll be anything here, but let's check just in case. Print. I could check, I'll check gongs later if I need to, I suppose. It is always shocking to see something like Coconut only path to key 8, Scallion path to key 8, or Caverns, no, Lighthouse path to key 8, so that's just Coconut to get into Cavern, or to get into Lighthouse. That is all. Castle Underground, free Kongs, eh? Did I get anything Castle Underground? Not. And there's nothing I can get right now. Hello, green. Goes pretty good. It's a slow one. Not to say it's like hard or something necessarily, it's just moving slowly. Not by much fault of my own, it's just a slow seed. Progression is a little bit limited. But we're moving along. Done another battle. Nice. Excited to see. City in Isles. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. I am gonna check some barrel. Is that arena locked? If she's not up here, she's in Peanut Cage. Pearl. Well, here's Tiny. Cool.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Barrels to Kongs is solved. Is it this way? Yeah, there we go.
Well done!
So what's main cave's path to free Kongs then? I wonder. Could be like grape or something. Alright. Well, we have Tiny. Is there anything Tiny is specifically supposed to collect? No. Well, Feather's path to free Kongs, but I don't know specifically how much that tells us. I've got PTT, so I can get that Chasm barrel, or yeah, Chasm bonus barrel. I want to go to Forest Lobby and grab this. Feather is path to Tiny and Chunky phase. Nice crown. Alright, I'll grab the whatever was in here. I think it was a blueprint. Okay. I can go to Japes now. Okay. A couple things I forgot to write down. Factory Cranky shared was barrels, put that in my Wath category here, which is solved. Is key free over here, perhaps? Yep. How would I know? Lanky R&D was... punch. Punch in the Waths. Punch is solved. Barrels is almost solved, just needs to give me a Yeet. What other plans we had today? Don't want Starbucks. Ooh, good questions. Yeah, I would take a Starbucks. The plans for today are going to install that graphics card and That is all. Otherwise, chores, laundry. I want to get a lot of things around the house done. Triangle. Christmas lights, sure. That too. Groceries, that too. We don't need to plan this all out on Twitch chat. We can talk later. Oh, very cool. Went in very wrong there. There we go. Really hoping I find Slam here, so I can go get Link, or go get DK. That's totally fine. No worries. Oops. That was excellent movement. Jake's colored bananas are on path to tiny phase. Punch chest. It'll be the gingerbread chai, the one I sent to you the other time that we didn't end up getting. I'll take that, please. Not this tree. Hive Tunnel is probably a good place to go, actually. Honestly, it could be tiny metal that I need. Can I get tiny metal with just feather here? I probably can. That. Check. James. Tiny. Feather and mini monkey, so I can't get it. I would need coconut, feather, peanut otherwise. Potion in there. Okay, that's interesting. That could be a chunky potion. So I do definitely need peanuts soon. Peanut should be path to tiny phase if I find another one of those. Tiny and chunky phase, if my thoughts are correct. Cranky Lanky. I don't remember what that was, but sure. What was in Forest, Cranky Lanky? That was Twirl. Yeah, okay. Oh, Sugar Cookie. Yeah, that. Is there a gingerbread chai? Because that's what I... Okay. Yeah, no, I changed it to the Sugar Cookie because of caffeine. Gingerbread oat chai or something. Thank you. It's in their featured seasonal stuff. Oh, I finally have a usable gun. Huge. Can't be chunkies, metal, I don't think it would require barrels. Be a boss or something though, so still fine to collect the colored bananas for everybody. Could be boss. Oh, I like that option. It could be the boss, which is behind Feathergate here. That would be my guess. That's the one. Thanks, Green. Grande. Oh, that's not what I thought. Tiny 5-door temple, way lower. I can go get that. Alright. No, not yet. I need to go to Hillside. Five-door temple should just be chunky phase, so I don't need to urgently get that. There's other priorities, but regardless. Yeah, sounds good, Green. Drive safe. Don't know how icy it is today. It's not a guy you like to see, especially when he's super fast. This might be dangerous. Yeah, this is dangerous. Small circles, small circles. Good collision there. That was really good. Lanky metal. I don't know. Can I get lanky metal? I might need peanut for it. I've been collecting it, but I might not be able to do it. Diddy, I need peanuts. So I can't get his. Real close though. 40, 45. Yeah. Dang. Could be boss wherever that was. Oh, chunky potion in there. Good to know. Where was my boss door again? Probably by... maybe I didn't see it. Did I get all my Jape Synths? No, I didn't. Okay. That means I saw it somewhere. Or no, it doesn't. Doesn't mean I saw it somewhere. Doesn't mean that at all. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do here, though. I really needed to find Slam. Where would that be? Did I miss any... Okay, I need to kind of double around everywhere, just 'cause getting that, finding that boss portal might be really important. Wasn't back here, I don't think. Oh my god. No. Alright. I don't think I saw it. No, I don't believe I did. Here, let me see. Was it locked by Feather? Because that makes a difference too. Just a plan. Or locked by Peanut. Just a plan out. No, it was there. So it's behind Coconuts. Dang. Alright. Here, let me write down Japes, Lanky, Timed Cage. Okay. Chunky Potion. I'm gonna go get the Chasm Potion. And hopefully I can get Castle Diddy Medal. That's fine.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Really slow when you don't have DK or a gun. I have Feather, but that is a slow gun for these. Balloon, okay. That'd be underground to 8? No, to free comms, underground to free comms. In that case, actually, I may not need my slam. And while I'm down here, I definitely need some of these. Oh, I do need the slam for this. That's right. Okay. Don't know what I was thinking. Alright. I need... balloon. Main caves, balloon. Oh god, it's beetle race. Good. Beetle race for... Oh, that's a mess. Okay. That's blast. Okay. Well, that blast find was nice then, but... Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's call it bananas, castle bananas, 5-door temple. Let's just go to 5-door temple. Might as well grab some bananas while I'm around. Oh, nice movement. Expertly done. That one too. So we should have a path to chunky phase here. Can't be anything important on the fairy check there. Gun. Nothing all too important. I really need to find Peanut. I saw no sign of, no sign of a white vial in Japes. Which is quite painful. Actually, this is slow. I'm gonna go into Tiny Temple, even though it's foolish, just to get some medals, mostly. Never did check Diddy Gong Tower either. That's one I could take a look at. I'm just kind of clearing things at this point. It's not like I'm in a casino, I just need some direction. Did I actually clear all these chunky bananas? Just come back through because I didn't think I would. Okay. Don't ask what's possessing me to check this. Because I don't know. I feel like I'm just hitting that point, you know? I need to find Peanut wherever it could be. And slam. I want to do the Japes boss. We're gonna get 7 more chunky bananas. Surely I just left a bunch behind because chunky metal is usually quite easy. Which ones have I not gotten? Oh. I love when the camera just kind of whips around. It sends you into the portal again. Good fun. Almost did it again. Would have been pretty awesome. Chunky Bananas at the beginning of the level. That's only 5. Why am I collecting this anyway? There's really not much reason to. Okay, the ones I left behind that I want were guarded by a cop, and that's why I didn't get them. I'm gonna go and grab them, and it's probably gonna be junk. That's okay. Because then I will go somewhere smart after. Use my brain and think of something good. And this is foolish, but I have charge. I can take one shot at grabbing the GB or something. Yeah! First time I've ever gotten that. Okay. Now. I was gonna say I could go check the boss in Castle if I can get that, but it shouldn't be that. It should be Balloon Loft, which does make me just think it's ugh. What if I... I'm not even leaving behind any potions I peeked or anything like that. I'm just a little lost. Castle colored bananas is to keep 8. Doesn't really inspire me to go check for things though. I could just get a peek on the race here. Should just be a potion. Sprite for. Just to confirm. Yeah, okay. That's tough. Okay, so Castle could be my answer here. Or Castle Boss for Lanky could be what I'm missing for DK. It's possible. Considering that is... Well, okay, so that's my main caves. I think whatever's in there gets me slamming japes or something like that. Something to that effect. Now, where was the boss? These are the questions. It wasn't over here, was it? I think it was by... Was it by Candy? No, it wasn't by can. Might have been by Funky. I should really write these things down. I want to say it was by Funky. Yeah. I have enough, right? No, I don't. Painful. Okay. Just grabbing what I can here. Grab the Castle Color Bananas. Tiny. It could be Rocket Barrel required for Diddy Metal, and that's just what the key 8 is pointing to. That's more likely than Tiny's, but feel like I ought to check regardless. I'll go into Ballroom. Oh yeah, I can't. I won't go into Ballroom then. What if I can get Diddy Metal out of Logic? Probably not. Peanut's pretty strictly required. The most interesting part for me is, oh, hello, Shockwave. Well, that's an interesting one. Okay. I wonder... Don't really have an answer for that at the moment. Grab chunky bananas in here. Just trying to save up for the boss at this point. That's what I want. It's really probably not the boss. I don't think I need to be doing this, but I've got it close. Yeah, there we go. It's like I gotta be close to checking, so. Shockwave is very interesting. That might be for Lighthouse area. had to make a guess. Castle Colored Bananas Shockwave. Castle Colored Bananas Shockwave plus Coconut plus Lighthouse. That could be the answer I'm looking for, but I don't know. Is there just something I'm overlooking? That's the big question. I need Peanut for Japes Colored Bananas, for Tiny Phase, for Mini. That's like an end game goal anyway. I could do... I don't know. Hello. That would be... Monkey Port or Sax? Right? Monkey Port or Sax? If it were blue, I would have gone for it, but... Really could use another hint. Because I'm pretty sure I got all the hints available to me. I can go to Helm, I think. Or do I need key 7 for that? I might need key 7. And I can't anyway because I don't have blast. That's right. Let's think here. Am I really just kind of... It's possible that I could be in kind of a casino sort of territory here. Saxophone or port is interesting. I really don't think that does anything for me. Just get a few more GBs while I'm pondering, really just looking at what else can I do. Alright, let's go to... I was thinking Galleon. I guess it's probably not the best place for me to go. What can I even do in Galleon right now? Answer... nothing? I'm gonna check 5-door ship. That's what I'll do. I can check that boss, I guess. Not really something I want to do, though. I can't check 5-door ship because I would need to lower the water, so scratch that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything for me out here. Not a thing. Factory kind of likewise. chunky metal is in logic now, but it doesn't mean too much. I have Ponytail, Twirl, and Feather. I could change to daytime. I can get one more. No, that's a boss portal. Are all my guns locked behind Feather though? Because that could make an interesting argument to check the boss portal in Forest. Yeah. Worth considering. Just getting a look. Punches all done. We're gonna punch. Check this, just in case Feather locks it completely. Yeah, the other angle I can think about things here is that Feather locks Peanut, which locks Jape's Color Bananas for Tiny Metal. Because nothing else is hinted path to Tiny. So I should be checking Feather checks if I'm to find a Mini Monkey. Not that it's like an absolute must find right now, though. That's my thing, is like this finding Peanut leads me to Tiny. Finding Slam leads me to DK. But how do I get Slam in Japes? Is there anything for me there? Like, did I forget some key Japes checks that I'm missing? Because if it's Peanut locking stuff, it shouldn't be... Good. Well then, it really shouldn't be... Yeah, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like, what else could be locking Slam? That's my question, you know? That's the weird thing that I'm hooked on here. I'm not forgetting Japes checks, am I? Is there anything I can get in Japes? Absolutely anything. Okay, apparently I missed that guy. Could have been disastrous, but it was not. Interesting. Never did that apparently. Like at this point I'm playing the seat like a casual. I feel like I'm just stuck really bad. Just trying to work out the logic of it. I did get this this tree, did I not? Yeah, okay, we're good on that. Yeah, I'm sure got everything I can here. Keep that. Yeah, no, like I've got Japes completed. Japes chunky metal, coconut pineapple barrels, coconut feather hunky chunky, Japes lanky, rainbow stem peanut, yes, diddy peanut, coconut diving, tiny feather coconut feather peanut. Yeah, I can't get any metals here. Boss door's locked behind peanuts. Well, I spawn right by a boss portal in Galleon, I'll check that. I do have an unsolved barrels to 8 as well, so thinking on that. Barrels to 8 would be to Lanky or DK. Bongos, I guess. How does that play? I'm only one key 8 move down, so I need to... There's something here I'm lost on. Barrels to 8. I don't know, something's fishy about that one. That's again not the most important thing right now. What a weird one. Gotta be like one very specific thing that I'm just kind of forgetting about. I don't think I can get tiny metal without coconut as well, so that's one thought I had that I'm probably just abandoning. Chunky either. Can I... let me check. I can get tinies if I have sacks. But it shouldn't be feather locked, whatever I'm looking for here. Pineapple for chunkies. Yeah, Galleon's a bust. Get out of here. Factory, maybe. Oh, all good, green. No rush. Oh dear. Pippin, Pippin, Pippin. I thought I heard something fall. I was hoping everything was okay. He knocked it off the counter. He was on the counter. Yeah, no, that's very fair. Alright. Well, I'll get the kitchen cleaned up today, so it's not as concerning in what he'll get into up on the counter, but we'll definitely need to get him retrained on that, apparently. The one thing he was well trained on. He realized it was off-brand for him and he shouldn't be well-behaved in any way, so he's like, oh wait, I gotta change my ways on that one. Factory tiny metal requiring strictly feather. It's a good thing to check here. It's just kind of an annoying one. Anything else worth my time in here? Not really. Is there a boss to check? There could be a boss to check. McDonald's one. No, I don't think so. I didn't use one this morning or anything. Sounds good. Might end up going back for that boss that I know has a potion soon. Because it at least it's something. If it's sax, I can do a little bit more in Galleon. That's really it. Like, I can use Rocket Barrel and Igloo, I guess, for Lanky. Got the entire amount. Yeah, I'm hoping so. There are 5 people finished. Which does make me wonder if I'm just missing something very super obvious. Yeah, no, that is extremely fair. Thanks for hanging around with them. Yeah, I can go back to caves. Oh, I've never been so happy to see Sprint. So that had no hints towards it. The only thing that had towards it was, yeah, all that had towards it was that Rocket Barrel is path to Free Kongs, which was already resolved by Collective Tiny. So that's just a mean one. Got lampshaded. I wonder, I don't think it's possible to ponytail twirl over the acid in Lanky Dungeon, but I do wonder. Is there like a triangle way of the board or anything of that sort? Because otherwise I don't know how you're finding that. But evidently 5 people did in decent time. I should have just gone for it. Well, on the bright side, once I get this, I don't know what it is, but I feel like it should point me towards something that will help things make a lot more sense. So I at least know this isn't Slam, but it would have to get me Slam in Japes somehow, right? Just go for it. What could get me Slam and Japes? This could be... I mean, it could be Peanuts, right? Is there any reason why it can't be Coconuts? Or why it can't be Peanut, I mean? It's grape. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. That gets me Jape's Linky Metal. I could also get a hint in Forest, which is nice. Actually, you know what? That's enough to get me... Okay, I think I see the picture here. I think... Like, I'm gonna finish this up just in case, but I think what it actually will be is, Lanky Mausoleum for DK. I was stuck thinking about Lanky Dungeon. And, now that I've already resolved Balloon on the path, I don't need to worry about that part. I just think it's Lanky Mausoleum. So Grape to get in there, Sprint already caught. It was the lack of Grape and Sprint that made me think it wouldn't be that. And Vines and Trombone didn't get any path hinting, so that didn't help much there. Could also be Lanky Tower, but I don't want to think about that option. I mean, there's literally no... Oh, there's no way they do Lanky Dungeon, right? I don't think so. I think we're on the right path here. Yep. Hello, Donkey Kong. Alright, got a couple stops to make. Number 1 is Caves, number 2 is Galleon, number 3 is Helm. How many more things do I need? Not many. Oh, and then I gotta go Japes one more time. That's right. So Caves, Japes, and Galleon, and then I think I'm done. Oh, I do need... Trouble in Trouble in Hunky Chunky Town. By the keys. That's fair. It's a little confusing if you don't have like the basic rule is key 1 unlocks key 2 unlocks key 3, etc. But there are a couple of weird ones, like key 2 unlocks key 3 and 4. Key 4 unlocks key level 5, key 5 unlocks level 6 and 7. So Hunky Chunky right now is kind of a no man's land situation, but hopefully I get a hint in here that helps. He ate the Chaos Emeralds. That doesn't sound good for digestion. So I get good info here. Main case Chunky. Yeah, that helps. That might be the hint I need. Because I don't think I got anything main caves for Chunky. No, I didn't. So, that'll help. 5-door ship is foolish. Good. Good to know. Yeah. If my theory is right. Nope, it's not. I'm probably gonna need to take a bathroom break, even though I feel like I'm basically at the end. I just don't think I can survive the whole time. The whole remaining time. So after I collect this one, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. And then I should be able to finish it off relatively quickly. Alright. Fairy. Okay, you're back. Almost. Alright. Now to find whatever is in Lighthouse for key 8. A little bit uncertain about that one now. I thought it would be just the shockwave patch there. Kevin. Oh. I mean, I'll go get this lanky check down here, but I think it's the rocket barrel slam switch. Yeah. Because barrels to 8 is still unresolved. Yeah, that makes sense. So Castle Color Bananas to 8 is what I actually am unsure about. But this should be bongos. Nope. Peanut. Peanut? I don't know. Peanut shouldn't be packed in key 8. Maybe it's weird either or nonsense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I finally have DK. Took over 2 hours. I get Castle Diddy Medal now. But I can also get... Thought so. Darn. I was just gonna bank on that hopefully being hunky chunky. It wasn't. That's fine. Didn't make sense for it to be. Coconuts only path to key 8, but just had to see. What up, K-Man? Thank you for the good luck. This seed has been a rough one for me. Don't do this. I'm here for tiny bananas. Wrong way. Oh, that's right. I got my hinted hunky chunky, actually. Now, what was it again? Because I forgot to write it down for some reason. Always a good move. Okay, why am I still missing tiny? What was it? I just need my hint. It's not Five Dark Temple. I already got that one. Main caves. That's what it was. Yeah. I'm gonna grab this. I don't actually think this should be anything. But I'm not confident in that. Could be Mini Monkey. No, that shouldn't be. Should be Japes Colored Bananas for... Did I already get my Japes Colored Bananas reward? Am I losing it? No, I didn't. So yeah, it should be Japes Colored Bananas for Tiny... which I thought would be Feather locked, so Tiny Metal. Then, am I still missing some bananas? Okay, there's my red slime. Yeah, okay, I'm missing just a few tiny bananas, but I don't remember which ones I didn't get. Got the peanut locked ones. I got all the coconut locked ones. I should have. Did I just fall through the terrain? Fascinating. Oh, in the tree. Did I get these ones? No, there we go. Oh, wasn't it? Go figure. I guess. It's already gotten. Can't be Diddy's. Get all these. Yeah. DK metal. Okay, got the mini monkey, and now I just need my main caves chunky and my peanut to 8. Castle Diddy Metal to 8, that's it. Okay, so I stopped by caves, I stopped by castle, we'll be out of here. And it should just be this. Yeah. Okay. Got it solved. Rough seed though. Focus. Damn. Even with focus. I heard something about skipping barrels in this blast course. Like that one? I think someone said something about far left barrel. Have I been doing this wrong all this time? I'm gonna find out. This is a good seed to experiment in. It's been a pretty rough one. Oh yeah, what the heck? Since when? That's pretty cool. What the heck? How have I been doing this wrong for like 2 years of doing this randomizer?
Welcome to bonus stage.
I had no idea. That makes it way nicer. Not wrong, just slow. The vanilla way, because I think that's a randomizer exclusive, unless I'm totally incorrect, but that's good to know. Normal way you get CBs. That's fair. Huh. Fascinating. Alright. Hunky chunky. I just need bongos, which man. Thanos, Castle. Oh, yeah. How many times can I forget about Diddy Metal? Going for the record. I was like, where do I use peanuts? I can't figure it out. I'm so stuck and confused. It's like the same answer I've had in my head for 2 hours. At least one more time. Now that I've entered Castle, there's gotta be at least one more where I'm like, what did I come here for again? I don't know. Having Red Slam also helps. Red Slam's not required, but it will make it faster. Lanky Tower, that's it. That's the one. Glad we figured that out. Peanut for Lanky Tower is my favorite. My favorite use of peanut. Just here for bananas. Alright, where's my fastest Diddy balloons? Thinking of one. Wrong spot. There's 5 here. Good. Bongos. Alright, we're good. I was just checking over to make sure I wasn't forgetting anything else. The seed made enough sense once you found Sprint. Sprint was just so buried. You had barrels to key 8 and barrels to... Well, you had barrels to free Kongs to go on for your Sprint. But barrels to free Kongs was already resolved. So it really just felt like it could be anywhere. Not even a lot of negative info to go off of either. Tough seed. I lucked into finding Blast. I don't know how long that would have taken me otherwise. Got it. Out of logic on production. Yankees first. There's a cop. I'm gonna try to do the cop thing.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I always go the wrong way. Always. Ooh. Alright, nailed it.
Well done!
First cycle. Alright, doing the cop thing. Find me! Dang it. Not only did he not find me. That is the first time I've ever unintentionally killed a cop. Let's grab this. He's too good at the game.
Welcome to bonus stage. Well done!
Early. I've always preferred the soundtracks for DKC 1 and 2, but 3 has such a particular feel that is very charming. Alright, we finished seed this time. Last week we couldn't. I was very sad, because I was very close to it and ran out of time. And it was good that I ended that last week's when I did, because I was nearly late for my appointment. I mean, it wouldn't. Okay, I said before I lucked into Blast and it would have taken me forever otherwise, but I could have gotten the micro hint. It would not have been hard. Factory with Chunky. Not a difficult one to find. The hints were just kind of weird this seed. There was so little info. The longest path hint was 3 things. punching for barrels, and those really didn't do much. Like, they were important, but, you know, everything else was like single path. Except for, technically, Feather, which was path to Tiny and Chunky, but one of those is a given, so yeah, everything else was single path. And yet there was a surprising lack of info. Paths were just really simple. I wonder if I would have been done this faster if I wasn't so rusty. I don't feel like I played it that bad. Finding Sprint was just kind of a crapshoot. I don't know if there was much to do about that, other than try to check other rocket barrel checks. It's a weirdly buried Sprint, though, behind a lamp-shaded hint, like 2 items down the path. The sea just sucks, yeah. It was not my favorite. Like, if you find Sprint, great. You're probably in decent shape, but it's still a very unintuitive seed. Everything's path to one thing, and that one thing is kind of strange. I kind of would say it's like really hard or nonsensical. It's just strange. Oh well. Glad to at least finish this week. Feels good. It's been a little bit. I don't think I've finished one in 2-3 weeks. Because I've only played a couple. Well, that's nice. It's too slow. Oops, that was also slow. We're gonna toss it this way. I think that was the right call. We're improvising. This one to go righty. $1, 34, 15, 58, 59. Go by racer. Ugh. GG's. 1 hour behind first. Kind of killed it. Sprint is more or less entirely a casino. Yep, absolutely. It's bad. You could technically have the path hint to it, but it's lampshaded. It means nothing. Could be anywhere. Could be anywhere. Let's send letter finished right behind me. A pool ball forfeited. Valid. Lucked into it. RBB is already solved. No triangle hint. Yeah, exactly. Where was Triangle even? That was in Japes. Cranky. Yeah, Japes Cranky Lanky. But yeah, no hint for that. Thanks, Seed. I wonder what hint was in Altry and on production. I don't know those two. I think I saw everything else. But yeah, that was rough. Got her done. Oh well. Need a good seed one of these days. Keith Rewath hint, Owl Trees, Oasis Foolish. Amazing. Oasis Foolish. What a hint.